Opened in December of 2011, the New Life Day Center exists to provide an out-of-the-weather daytime shelter and to help homeless residents arm themselves with the resources to better their situations.
And I truly know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that the Lord will take you from the pit and He will put you in the palace. So you can never count nobody out of what they're going through. So this center is it's a humbling place. You see people serving others, you see people laughing, you see people just being themselves. And you don't know what the pain that the men and women go through here.
In addition to simple shelter from the daytime elements, New Life serves as a connecting point and referral service to the 62 other ministries and agencies in the area that serve the homeless community.
Our commitment is not to compete with other existing homeless services. And we have already helped find jobs and housing for about 70 people. And so that's about 10% of the population. In 6 months we've been able to help.
Well, I started volunteering with the New Life Day Center when it first opened. So much need here in Lexington, and sometimes we forget how much need there actually is because we're a pretty well-off town. There's just a place to come in and have a place to be, just to exist. This is a place where a person can just come in and be a human and just exist in a space.
Lexington turns into 10 square mile steam bath in July and August, so that's going to bring them here. And we're expecting we're going to be at capacity on most days. We focus on 3 core competencies. One is out of the weather, off the street in the daytime. Second one is we're a connecting point. We tie people to the other services. We help them find out what their needs are, and then we give them transportation there and back. And the third point is that we use life coaches to help people drill down into people's lives. We're able to help people pop out of the mess they're in, the mire their lives are in, and help them untangle their lives that way.
And having the nurse practitioners come down here, for medical reasons, I've seen them take people to the food stamp office, something so simple, that other people take for granted.
They gave me a locker at a time that I was carrying all of my stuff, clothes and just everything I needed in big bags, and having a lot of headaches connected to that. They gave me a locker that was secure and that I had good access to, and that helped a lot.
Transportation, back and forth to doctors, making appointments, being able to use the phone, getting on the computer. I just started learning the computer, so I have 2 computers upstairs, which helps me to get on computers and do other things I need to do.
They give me a place that I can come in the middle of the day and do whatever I need to do. I can eat my lunch, which I may have with me. I can drink some coffee. I have access to, a phone, restroom, water, whatever, just the basic things that you need as a human being. And to meet those needs helps me a lot.
I'm Rachel Carpenter. I'm the president of the Martin Luther King Neighborhood Association. When we heard the day center was coming to our neighborhood, we were not happy, and nor were a lot of the business people and the schools in the area. The day center staff came to us, or met with us, and made promises saying that if this doesn't work out for the neighborhood, we'll leave. And all of the things that they've said they were going to do, they've taken responsibility for the people that use their center and taken responsibility for the center itself and followed through on the promises and I think made the neighborhood better.
And we're going to talk about today a very familiar subject. We're going to talk about forgiveness. The chapel services is a great tool to learn because you learn about Christ, you learn about different religions, and also you learn about yourself. Wherever you're weak in, it can make you stronger.
I'm Mike Lavender, and I have the privilege of serving the New Life Day Center as a volunteer, as chairman of the Business Advisory Group, and as a financial supporter. There's a great need for this center in the city of Lexington to minister to homeless people and it's something that is very near and dear to my heart. Your money will go directly to those who need it most. We run a very tight ship. All volunteer workers, many donations to help out with other expenses. There is no better investment of your money than the New Life Day Center. All of your money will go directly to those who need it most. So I ask you to join me in supporting the center financially, and may God richly bless you.
The New Life Center for the Homeless, helping those in need in Lexington now and into the future.